why I chose to get off my thyroid medication. It's actually a long story, however, I'm going to try to shrink it down. A couple weeks ago, my thyroid medication was up for a refill, and it wasn't being refilled, so I called my doctor's office, and my doctor left the office. They didn't tell us, there was no email, there wasn't anything. So I asked for a courtesy refill since I'm in Arizona and my doctor's in Michigan. And she said that she couldn't, and I said, why? She said, well, you're up for your blood work to be done. I said, not for another month and a half, because I keep track of those things when I have to have my blood work. She's like, you're gonna just have to come in and see the new doctor. And I said, I'm in Arizona. And she said, well, you're gonna have to find a doctor in Arizona. I got very upset, and I'm like, this is literally why I wanna get out and on to being off grid. So I called around trying to find a doctor. I have to pay everything out of pocket, so it was so expensive. Just in itself, just to see the doctor was $200. Mind you, my prescription is $150 a month, paying out of pocket, because I'm not in Michigan anymore. My insurance is in Michigan only. And then they have to do the blood work, which I know how much it costs, thousands and thousands of dollars, literally. So I made a conscious decision at that time that I am not going to pay all this money, that I am actually going to heal myself. I'm not saying I'm going to cure my hypothyroidism. And actually, I don't have a right thyroid. And supposedly my left has collapsed. Now right there is my scar. What I want to do is to heal everything that is related to my thyroid. I can't heal my thyroid because my thyroid is not there. So energetically and holistically, with plants, changing my diet, I am going to be able to increase my hormones, up my TISH, my T3, my T4, and many other hormonal things that go along with the thyroid. The thyroid regulates so many things. I'm going to be concentrating on things that are connected to the thyroid to help it function, like the hypothalamus, the pineal gland, and all the hormones that are in our body that I'm lacking because I don't have a thyroid. Now, some of the things that could happen if this doesn't work, and I could lose my hair, my adrenal glands can collapse, obviously I can go into a deep depression, get very, very, very ill. I don't know about dying, not sure if that's even in that equation. Also loss of hormones, weight gain, obviously, a lot of the same things that hypothyroidism also has. I truly believe that I can get everything going energetically and holistically. So one of the things I have changed, this is why I haven't been on TikTok very often, and that is I have been detoxing and fasting, and now I am 99% raw diet. Learning about that 1% because there's a lot of things that I don't really understand about the raw diet, and oils, teas, and coffees that you're not supposed to have on your raw diet. I have totally taken alcohol out of my diet. That has been several months now, actually. I'm working on taking caffeine out of my diet. Some of the things that I'm going to be doing are obviously eating a raw diet. I am going to start with sea moss. Also, one of the things that a thyroid needs is zinc, selenium. The zinc I'm going to be able to get through pumpkin seeds, a large amount, which I have incorporated in my life. Raw pumpkin seeds, and they're actually really, really good. And then Brazilian nuts, you only need 2, but I've been eating more. Also, the sea moss has iodine and a whole bunch of vitamins and minerals that our body needs. Also, sound, crystal singing bowls, different frequencies, things like that. Energetically healing. I'm also going to be using some Chinese medicine that has to do with my meridians, reflexology, both for my hands and for my feet. So there is a lot that's on my plate. Taking this on, believing in this, I truly do, as I mentioned, believe in my soul that I can regulate my own thyroid. Another part of this, which I didn't mention, and that is this also helps me get away from the medical profession, the Western medicine crap, you know, because that's the only thing that was holding me connected to it was my thyroid medication, which I was on Armour, which is actually one of the better thyroid medications because it's literally an animal thyroid. I haven't been sick, really sick with anything in a very long time. I had a sinus infection probably in 2021 towards the end, and I also had a I got bit by a spider and it got infected. Right now my thyroid, or the lack of my thyroid, is this area is hurting me, which it does periodically, even when I was on Armour. The other thing I'm going to be doing is a lymphatic massage. I'm learning about my lymph nodes and how to drain them, and also inflammation, which is very, very important. And that starts in your gut, which I have already cleaned up my diet. I'm going to be doing another detox, a total detox, where I'm going to go, a lot. So I'm going to be detoxing So I would like to end with this. I don't recommend doing this. I'm not a doctor. This is not something that everybody should be doing without medical advisory, okay? However, the medical system failed me, and it's my choice. And remember that, it is my choice, okay? If you have any suggestions besides the things that I've mentioned on how to help my thyroid to function at 100%, please comment below. I would definitely be open to any type of herbal remedy or anything.